So today we're going to work on connecting to our pelvic space and our pelvic floor muscles and relaxing those muscles in standing. So this is something you can practice very easily at home throughout your day. So many of us are not aware of our pelvic area and what it might be doing in standing. So I wanted to take you through a simple exercise today to help with that. So you can begin in standing with your feet, preferably with no shoes or socks on if you can, so you can really feel the ground beneath your feet. Spread your toes wide and place your feet firmly on the ground. And we want to create a grounding connection through our feet into the earth. You can benefit from lifting your arches a little bit and just spreading out your feet and waking them up, particularly if they've been in shoes a lot recently. And then the next step is allowing your knees to be soft. So when I turn sideways, you can see what it looks like when you hyperextend your knees and push your shins back. We tend to kind of affects the position at the pelvis. So when we soften our knees and bring our shins forward, we are now able to neutralize the position of the pelvis and also stack our pelvis right over the strength of our legs. And that makes a really big difference to what's happening in the pelvic area and in those pelvic floor muscles. So that's a great start there, just creating a foundation of support. When you do that, you'll feel sometimes your pelvic floor muscles just, they take a deep sigh and they're like, oh, okay, I'm supported now by my legs and my bones. In that position too, you can also do just a little draw in of your lower belly, very subtle, to help support the trunk. So as you feel into your feet and your legs, bring your attention to your pelvis, and you can place your hands on the top of your pelvic bones here, on that rim, and you can really feel into the support and strength that is there. And then when you bring your awareness down to your pelvic space, see if you can feel what your pelvic floor muscles are doing at the base of your pelvis. So supporting the bottom of the pelvic area like a hammock, so interior area. What a lot of us have a tendency to do is to hold on to those muscles too much in standing. So see if you can bring your awareness to just letting those muscles soften and relax. There is a little bit of tension that we need in the pelvic area and the pelvic floor muscles to support everything in standing. So there should be some muscle activity in those muscles, and we want to make sure that there's a gentle lift there, but we shouldn't be holding on tight like this with those muscles. So see as you stand in your feet, if you can be aware if you are gripping at all with those pelvic muscles, and if you feel that, allow those muscles to just spread and open. And sometimes for some of us that can feel like just a very gentle push, just a spreading and an opening. It shouldn't feel like pressure, but it should, that can just allow those muscles to drop down. So as you stand in your feet, grounding into the earth, strong legs, supported pelvis, take a few nice deep breaths through your diaphragm here. In and out through your nose is very relaxing for your nervous system and for your whole body, and that relaxes your pelvic floor muscles. So just allow yourself to take 5 to 10 deep nasal breaths in this position. You can play with your position of your pelvis a little bit to see what feels more supported for you or maybe more relaxed for you, depending on what you need. And then see if you can just drop your pelvic floor down. Just allowing those muscles to spread and relax as you feel the support in your legs, your feet, and your pelvic bones. And you can practice this throughout your day, taking 5 to 10 deep breaths. This is also a great thing to practice in your yoga when you're doing Tadasana, your mountain pose, just like this. you.